Is it? Look, we're manifesting now. This is gonna be my viral video. Period. This is gonna be my viral video. Like, period. Okay. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Kiera, and I'm here with another video. Okay, y'all. So today is gonna be a little story time, and listen, it's a good one. Okay. It's a good one, I promise. Like, it's a good one, okay? Just get your tea, get your chips, because I'm telling you, it's a good story time. You really gonna be invested, I promise. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all of that. I'll put everything right here. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so I'll just give y'all like a backstory on how I met the girl. I call her Claudia. So I met her my junior year in my physics class. We had physics together, and we had algebra 2 together. So I seen her like on a daily basis. We eventually grew close. We weren't as close as we did like progressively down the line, like in school before COVID happened, before school got shut down. We wasn't that close like in school like that, because we like fell out once, but it wasn't anything like too serious, I guess, so it was whatever. But we got closer like after COVID and everything. So Claudia was the type of girl that she was very rude and mean to like everybody else, which I didn't personally have a problem with it because she knew not to try me. So I really didn't have a problem with it. But she was that type of person that she was rude and mean, but she was very sensitive. You know, that person who's like that, they come out aggressive, but they're really not aggressive. She was that type of person. So we eventually grew like this. We weren't best friends per se, but we grew like this. We were very close. Like, she talked to my mom. I used to go up to her job, just like hang at her job and stuff. We used to be on the phone 24/7, I promise. If I wasn't on the phone with her, I was on the phone with my boyfriend, or we'll all be on the phone together. Like, we would just be all together. I'm not gonna really put her business out there because, I mean, even though what she did to me, it was messed up, I guess, but I'm not that type of person. I'm not gonna, put all of her business out there. I was working at Subway by my house, so I used to go to the Subway and we used to hang or whatnot. She used to stay with her grandma, but she eventually ended up moving out and she got her own apartment. That gave her more freedom to do whatever. She had a boyfriend, but I don't know how to really describe their relationship, but they wasn't close, like a relationship type thing. They wouldn't talk every day how you normally would in a relationship, but it's none of my business, neither here nor there. Eventually, as she moved into her new apartment or whatever, she started talking to the boyfriend more. She started going over his house more or whatever. Now, the way her life is set up, I guess you could say, or whatever, she got transportation. She had somebody to take her wherever on specific days and specific times. But this is from August to like December. My mom's birthday is December 7th. Me, my boyfriend, and Claudia, we were going to go to the mall together to like, just Christmas shop, and I was planning a surprise party for my mom. So I need to get supplies for that. I need the Christmas shop and just do stuff together, and we all wanted to come together. I don't know if they still together, but her boyfriend, he is, okay, let me not be disrespectful. He is a thug. He's a thug. We're not the same. We're not cut from the same cloth. I thought, me personally, as her friend, as somebody I loved and somebody I cared about, he wasn't the one for her. And I can say that, and I stand 10 toes down on what I'm saying. The one for her. And the stuff he would do, or the different things that he would do, I didn't think personally she deserved it, but I don't think she's seen that. We would try to like show her like, hey, that's not right. But she didn't really see it, which, whatever, cool. So something happened. I can't remember what happened the first time, but something happened. We were supposed to do something, and she didn't show up. So that was one time. So the second time, when we were going to the mall or whatever, she said she was going to come get transportation, because you know how I said she'd get the transportation or whatever. She said she was going to get the transportation to my house, right? And my voice shaking. Anyway, she said she was gonna get the transportation to my house. My mom was just gonna take us to Cumberland, because I stay in Atlanta. Let me give y'all a story. She lived in Stone Mountain. So me and the boyfriend, we're close together. Now, she used to go to the boyfriend house every Sunday. So she was like, oh, my transportation couldn't get to me, because her plan was she was gonna come to my house, we was gonna go to the mall, and then she was gonna go back home and then go to her boyfriend house Sunday. But she was like, my transportation wasn't here this weekend, I'm not gonna be able to be with y'all. She told me I'm not gonna be able to go to the mall with you or my boyfriend house. Alright, cool. So I'm like, okay, that's fine, stuff happened, I ain't think nothing of it. The next day I wake up and just so happens she went live on Instagram. She went live on Instagram and here she is at the house, at the boy house. So I'm like, but didn't you tell me that, oh, I wasn't gonna be able to go to his house just like I wasn't gonna be able to go to your house? Why would you sit there and lie? One thing I don't like is liars, especially when I really like, I've been there for this girl through a lot of stuff. That's neither here nor there for me to say, but I've been there for her. For you to feel the need to lie to me, not even valid. But so that happened and I felt some type of way about it. Cause let me tell you what she did. She went live on Instagram, right? She seen that I was in there and I commented something. I was like, girl, or I said something like, I can't remember what I said, but I said something so she can know that I was in the live. She ended the live real quick when she seen what I said. So we eventually had talked about it. I will say, me as a person, I am, the way I come off when I feel hurt or when my emotions get the best of me, I don't portray them in the nicest way. But I told her, I was like, this is the second time you did this. The third time, I'm going to cut you off, because it's not fair to me how I'm always, even when I'm with, I guess, my boyfriend, anytime she needs anything, I'm there at the drop of a dime. But when I need you or when I'm something like that, you want to stick up for this boy who basically showing you he don't care about you, but you too would love to see that. Anyways, so, I mean, I told her what it was, and she basically felt some type of way about it. And, I mean, you could feel some type of way about it, but you hurt my feelings. And I just feel like that's not even fair to me. Yeah, I probably did say it kind of disrespectfully, but I mean, I don't care, honestly. Fast forward to January, my birthday. That's my birthday month or whatever. We have been talking about my birthday forever. So we were talking about my birthday, and as y'all know, we're in the pandemic, COVID-19, whatever. So at that point, everything was still kind of shut down. So I didn't want to put anybody at risk. We were just, trying to find something to do, plan something to do. At first we were saying we was going to go to like Atlanta Station, we was going to go to the mall, we planned something to do. She helped me plan something to do, my boyfriend helped me plan something to do. Eventually we just said we always going to come to my house, like a little kickback. We was going to come to my house, and I have like a little movie theater in my house or whatever. We were just going to go in there, and we were just going to listen to music, vibe out, whatever. As we're getting there, everything all good. We on FaceTime, we talking about it, like, oh, I'm so ready for Saturday, whatever, woo. So her transportation she was talking about her transportation or whatever. She asked me for my address. So I'm like, okay, cool, everything good. Saturday morning comes, and I didn't talk to her. I didn't talk to her that whole day. I didn't think to talk to her because I was getting myself ready. I had stuff to do, cleaning up or whatever. For her and my boyfriend to come over for us to chill or whatever. My mama was like, okay, well, have you talked to Claudia and my boyfriend to see, like, just, like, what kind of food we want and stuff like that? And I said, no, let me call her. So I called her. She didn't answer the phone. I'm like, okay, she could have been on her phone, could have been dead, whatever. I keep calling, they answer the phone, not answering the phone. So, let me give y'all a backstory. My mom wanted my boyfriend and Claudia to get a COVID test before they came to the house because my mom has underlying issues and my nephew has underlying issues, so they can get it easier. She wanted them to get a COVID test. Whatever. She was going to get a COVID test. They got a COVID test. So she said she got a COVID test. So I'm calling her. She's not answering the phone. So they were supposed to get here at like 4:30 or something to the effect of that. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm finna cut Shawty off. Alright, because this is the third time you done did this. You feel me? Like, I always put you as a priority, but you never put it for me. And then this is my birthday at that. You knew I was already mad because I couldn't do anything for my birthday at all because it was COVID. I couldn't have a party. I couldn't go out to eat. I couldn't do none of that. See what I'm saying? So my mother gets a text message, right? And I'm gonna put it right here. So this is her transportation person. We'll just say it like that. The lady who's supposed to transport her. Hi, I'm gonna call her Jessica. Hi, this is Jessica. I am Claudia's transportation person, whatever. She did inform me on Thursday that she was supposed to come to your home on this evening. I wanted to inform you and your family that Claudia is currently at Northside Hospital receiving treatment for COVID and strep throat. She gave me a call from her room and wanted me to let you and your daughter know so there is no confusion. She is expected to return home either tomorrow evening or Monday morning. God bless. After I see this message, I'm like, okay, I kind of feel bad. You feel me? Because it's one thing to have COVID. If you in Georgia, you knew the hospitals was full. So for her to be in the hospital, I'm thinking she finna die. If you were admitted into the hospital, that was the verge of what you were being on. I start to feel bad for her. I get this feeling. I'm like, I don't believe it. That'll make sense. Because the way the text message was drafted, here's the thing. If you are in the hospital for COVID and strep throat, right? You can call your transportation person. Why couldn't you call me? Why you couldn't answer the phone? You see what I'm saying? Why you couldn't deliver that information to me yourself? That doesn't even make sense. But whatever. Something tells me to go to this man's Instagram page. I was like, I don't believe it. I was like, I bet you she with that boy. Listen. Go to the Instagram page. While I watch his story, he over here making faces, looking ugly as hell. And he just so happened to do like this, and she in the background, but she didn't know he was recording her. At that point, I'm like, what? I'm going crazy. I'm like, bro, I know this girl did not just try to put on my top like that. I know she did not just sit here and really try to try me. As I'm going crazy, like, I'm like, babe, do you see this? Do you see this? As I'm doing it, you know how on Instagram, when you like accidentally like swipe up or whatever, when you swipe up, it has like the emoji reactions. So it did that, and I accidentally hit one of them while I'm like showing him everything that's going on. He blocked me. The boy blocked me on Instagram. I have the screen recorded somewhere, but y'all, at this point, I'm pissed because it's the fact that when I tell y'all, he would go out at night, not come home till 4 or 5 in the morning. I told y'all he was a thug. Like, he would constantly show that he didn't care about her. Bro, you deserve so much better. And I tell y'all, like, so much more stuff has happened, but I'm not going to even put Shawty business out there like that. For you to sit here and play on my intelligence, because first of all, you lied. I would still cut you off, period. But I would have respected you more as a person if you would have been like, hey, I'm going to such and such house. I would have respected that more than you sitting here lying to my mother. So to sit here, and when I treated you like a priority to me because I knew the stuff you went through, I know the stuff that you're going through, I know the stuff that he's putting you through that you don't see, I treated her as a priority because she didn't have that love as a friend, and she needed that. And I felt like she needed that. You want to sit here and you want to be ride or die for a boy who ain't gonna do nothing for you, who ain't doing nothing for himself. See me when I'm saying thug. Catch that. Put this girl through so much. So much. And for you to really sit here and do this, and for you to sit here and lie about COVID, like it's just some place. I mean, I would have went as far as the cold. Hey, my nose is stopped up. You feel me? But you sitting here lying about COVID, bruh? Nah. Why would you do that? Like, please tell me what was your logic behind it. She ain't got none. Okay, y'all, so moral of the story is people will do anything when they're in love, even though they're looking dumb and blind to the BS. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to say. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and everything else. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.